organized as cultural communities, as intercultural communities. And so I decided that I wanted to work towards healing and not fighting for the land, because if you ask someone what's the biggest thing that you can do for a cause, well, you can die for it, but that's not true. You can live for it. You can dedicate your life. You can dedicate yourself. You can go on a certain path towards that love, and because of that love that you have for each other and that mutual respect and that love for your land. And so I'm gonna be singing a song, and it's really based off of understanding what it is we want to work for, and not in desperation of what it is we are against, and working in that positive way. And so this song is "Turn the World Around," and I got this phrase from one of my elders. I call him Big Hero. He calls me Little Hero. His name is Arnie Nagy, and he said that before you turn the world around, you have to turn it upside down. So people without roots, people who aren't connected, who aren't holding hands, people who are quote-unquote leaders, who don't lead for the people, who don't lead for our best interest, who don't lead for the best interest of our children, they'll fall off, and then you turn the world around again. But you do, at a certain point, have to shake it around and turn it upside down. And so I wrote this song, and it's really about our culture and working towards these cultural movements within our communities on a grassroots level. Look down, you stand on common ground. Drink the water, breathe the air. Our roots in nature is what we share. The earth cries for unity in this window of opportunity. Every step's a front line. We're shoring up our battle lines. You're hiding all the danger signs. But if we want to turn the world around, we've got to turn it upside down. Hand in hand, spreading sparks to the bonfire of growing hearts. Save your full sincerity, we stand in solidarity. Elders and children all unite to keep alive our way of life. To keep alive our way of life, we've all gotta unify. We've all gotta unify. Join hands for the future of our land. Speak the language, the practices. Mother Earth won't heal without our bandages. Our final hour and final measure is save the culture that we treasure. 'Cause if we wanna turn the world around, we've gotta turn it upside down. Hand in hand, spreading sparks to the bonfire of growing hearts. Save your full sincerity, we stand in solidarity. Elders and children all unite to keep alive our way of life. To keep alive our way of life. We've all got to unify. We've all got to unify. Time to take a breath and hold for government action. Let's raise our voices, speak to get a reaction. Mother Earth can't take our war, so we must be silent no more. Silent no more, silent no more. Silent no, I don't know more. Solidarity, yeah, unity, yeah. Culture, yeah, community, yeah. Solidarity, yeah, unity, yeah. Culture, yeah, community, yeah. Solidarity, yeah, unity, yeah. Culture, yeah, community, yeah. Solidarity, yeah, unity, yeah. Culture, yeah, community. Elders and children all unite way of life, to keep alive our way of life. We've all gotta unify. Oh, we've all gotta unify. Thank you. So on a closing note, I think the two biggest things that we can hope for is healing and education. Educating our pupils, educating our children, so that we can look to the land, we can look to the water, we can look to the air, and we feel something. We feel love and we feel respect. I'm looking towards that kind of healing within ourselves, within our generation. And looking at that kind of education, but also educating our peoples in a legal sense, to get people to understand what free, prior, and informed consent is, understanding our rights that we have as Indigenous peoples, as Indigenous nations, and the tools that we have been given by organizations, by bodies, by our countries, organizations such as the United Nations, to protect our land, to protect ourselves, to protect our identities as Indigenous peoples. Understanding the future of our nations and what certain deals that we make with the government will result in. With my nation, we're actually going through this a treaty process between a modern day treaty process between our government and our nation. And according